अरे तुम लोग को तो सब कुछ पता है, तुम लोग को कुछ सीखना नहीं है.
We are not red flags.
No.
Yes, sir.
People usually assume, especially the older generation, is that we are weak or, we're always complaining about things. But rather than that, I feel like we're complaining about things because we want change. For example, we want to hold people accountable for what they do wrong. Instead of it being a negative, I think it's more of a positive.
They don't really get into politics and they don't really know what's going on in the country. But Gen Z particularly has been very susceptible and very open to politics, but they have been so much desensitized with the things that have been going around with them throughout the whole political aspect of the country right now. That is very much demoralizing to them.
We're fiscally irresponsible, which kind of feels half-assed because we weren't built for this economy. And there's something to be said about how much money we're making in order to be able to be adults. We're young adults. We're not people with established lives. In order to be a fiscally responsible generation, we need to have things that are fiscally possible for us to achieve. Getting a job, getting a situation in which we're able to live the life that we're supposed to be living is not something that we can be accustomed to unless and until we decide to live with our parents again and then live under an entire roof of obligations and rules that we weren't made for.
We are red flags as people assume, but actually we are very better. We should be communication.
People assume we are lazy and entitled when it comes to the workforce, but we respect our boundaries more, I would say, than our previous generations. We are not lazy. We are not red flags.
No.
Being accustomed to certain lifestyle pleasures that are no longer pleasures for us, they're kind of necessities. Clean air shouldn't be a necessity. You shouldn't be in a position where you have to get a water purifier and an air purifier in order to be living a good life. Gen Z's fiscal irresponsibility comes from the irresponsibility of the people who chose whoever was governing us.
People think we're not serious about relationship, but it's like our parents have had to suffer. Like they were not given the chance to explore. Our previous generation have had such like tough times in relationship, but I think we have more options, so we tend to wait and explore more. We don't want to settle for less.
They assume that we know everything. They use it against us as like a backhanded compliment, like अरे तुम लोग को तो सब कुछ पता है, तुम लोग को कुछ सीखना नहीं है. But I'm more curious to know a lot of stuff because it's not a bad thing to know, to learn.
People think that Gen Z don't read a lot. I'm a huge reader. Like every time I go to a bookstore, copies are sold out. I mostly see young people reading a lot, and we go more in the the niche of it rather than like whatever is popular. People my age are reading quite a lot more than people think.
People assume that we socialize a lot, but I feel like we don't have any places to socialize anymore because we don't have those communities that people used to have before, because our culture is dying down. People before, they used to engage in a lot of activities. Now we don't have those spaces anymore. We are stuck up in a loop of academics. Our previous generation made us so divided in many ways, culturally, state-wise, class-wise, caste-wise, especially in India, that we didn't really have the chance to communicate with people from other communities. That's why we are so divided and don't really have the spaces to talk to people from other backgrounds. Education gives us that chance, but then there's so much competition that we can't really form like a community.